Hello my friends and welcome back. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the last clip and were able to take away some of the goodness for your own practice and your own stretching routine at home. When I thought about how to really briefly summarize those three things that I love for you to do before every session, every class, every stretching. So they're really just those three words that come up. So it's stop, breathe and relax. And then enjoy continuously deepening that journey into that inner landscape of yours. If you haven't watched that last clip, do go ahead and just watch it now. So this will make a little bit more sense to you. So earlier I scrolled through Instagram and I saw a post of one of my really lovely, beautiful yoga teacher friends, and she said that we as a culture expend so much outward energy in cultivating a relationship with others, which is obviously so good and so important. And she goes on to say that it's equally so important to spend the time and effort with ourselves in order to love ourselves and others. And I really love that you said this, Valerie. I don't know if you're watching this. You see, going inwards opens up a huge world of wisdom and strength and power and energy and beauty that most of us don't even think of, whatever was ever possible for us. And then the cool thing about it all is that it's right within all of us. It's not just in some of us. It's right there at the bottom of our core, and all we need to really do is to stop, to breathe, and to relax, and then listen, and then unravel it all to let it all shine through. It may sound a little bit like, ooh, look, a butterfly, a bit airy-fairy. So how can we start to get to the bottom of it all? How can we find that access to cultivating and experiencing that deeper relationship to ourselves? There's a super easy tool which doesn't take up much time, though, like with everything, it takes discipline and a little bit of that consistency to start, just like with our running, right? So here we go. So here's my challenge for you. Every day for the next week, wake up 3 minutes earlier. Sit your beautiful butt down, take a deep breath, and then set the intention to stay focused for simply 3 minutes only on the tip of your nose. It's as easy as that to start with. Notice the air flowing in and out. Notice the temperature different as you breathe in and out. And just sit there for 3 minutes and focus on your attention or on your breath, on the tip of your nose. You'll have thoughts come and go, and that's simply what they do. So whenever you notice your thoughts have just taken you away, just acknowledge that, that just a thought just snuck in, and then slowly bring your attention back to your breath. It's easier done first thing in the morning, probably, because our mind isn't as active then at that point, so it's a little easier to focus. And just as we have thoughts popping up, notice if there are any feelings coming up as well as you sit there focusing on your breath. And how do you feel today? Do you get frustrated when any thoughts are coming up? And they will come up. Do you feel agitated because your body just wants to start moving? Does it feel uncomfortable sitting with yourself? Or imagine if you've never felt feelings before, see how you can let go of any meaning that you attach to them. Can you simply describe where you feel the sensation, and then draw a big breath into that space within the body, and as you exhale, simply return back to your breath on the tip of your nose. So yes, when it comes to that continuous play or battle at times of your thoughts and your feelings, it's not always easy, but that's not what we want to achieve here anyway. Or maybe sometimes. Be brave, be courageous. There's been a lot of dark stuff I had to dig out and chuck out along the way. And sometimes things you thought you dealt with come biting you in the butt. So you just continue letting it ripple through and letting go of it. And it's a journey, constantly kind of diving a little deeper. So my challenge to you, if you choose to accept it, every day for the next week, wake up 3 minutes earlier with the intention to focus on your breath. It's as easy as that. Yet it's a powerful tool to cultivate a habit of diving deeper into that inner landscape of ours. I believe that unraveling the goodness and the light within us, the love and the trust and the compassion for ourselves. That's all there, as well as, you know, for all the people in our lives. I believe it's so important and such a beautiful and yet, you know, at times challenging thing to do. So I also really feel that the world is in a place right now that needs more of us to step into our power and realize the love within us and spread all of that into the world. And again, whatever that means to you, it may be to simply pass on an honest and big smile to a stranger on the street or in the shop. Who knows where they are at in their life at the moment, and who knows what effect that one smile can have on them. So as a result of that tuning in, we get to discover and work with our patterns and our habits of thinking and feeling, and then we can choose to live more conscious, more authentic lives, doing what we love doing, and discover what we're really passionate about to make the world a better place. I hope to see you again in the next clip, where I just want to tell you a little bit more about myself, how I came to start practicing yoga. I've had a couple of questions. What it did for my running in my life and what I'm doing at the moment, and a couple of things I learned from 7 years teaching yoga. So do go ahead, my friends, be courageous, cultivate that special relationships with your beautiful self, start looking inward to find that beautiful, that amazing light that you are, because trust me, you are. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day, much love and happy running. Bye bye for now. Oh, and do please share this clip with one person that you so love in your life. Do give me a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, and say hi in the comments below and let me know how your 3-minute challenge is going, and yeah, whether you're able to stick with it as well. So thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Mwah.